Hello, Tony's community. This is Mike DeSorda, a recent member. I joined just a few weeks ago. I think it's been less than a month. I'm really grateful to be part of this community. And so I thought, given that it feels like a very, very safe community for us budding musicians, maybe is the way to say it. I know I'm a musician wannabe. I kind of feel that way. But I thought I might share with you my own tune. It's a very short tune. It's not a blues tune. I know that's the going theme right now, and that's great. I love blues. So this was inspired when I left a picture of myself last Saturday morning holding my guitar and holding my coffee, and one thing led to another, and I thought, oh, okay, there's a song brewing in my head from that. So I started putting some lyrics down and started thinking of some melodies and some chords. It's just a very, very short tune. And then the other inspiration musically that hit my head was the Beatles' Her Majesty. I think it's called Her Majesty. It kind of goes, Her Majesty's a pretty nice girl. So that tune got in my head, and so I thought, oh, you know what? Let me use that as kind of a basis for it. So I kind of ripped it off, although I have to say I don't think I'm religiously following. I think it's sort of molded into my own little melody. So the other thing I'm going to say is before I sing this is I am not a singer. I've never sung for anyone, never sung in public. So I am putting myself out here a little vulnerable, I guess you might say. Please lower your expectations in terms of my singing ability because it just ain't there. I don't have a good voice for singing in general, and I can't keep a pitch. I can't stay on pitch. I can't stay in key. So hopefully everybody will just forgive me knowing that it's just not my thing. But I have to give you the idea of the song because nobody's going to sing it for me. But that long preamble, let's get to the tune itself. So quickly, just before I start here, you might like to know this is an Eastman E8 OM. OM means orchestra model, so it's a little smaller than your Dreadnought. It's a few weeks old. I love it. All right, the title of this piece is called It's a Pretty Good Morning. And I hope all our mornings are pretty good for all of us, right? They're not always, but again, I was inspired last weekend and I thought, you know, it was a pretty good morning. And then that phrase just stuck in my head. So without further ado, here we go. Again, lower your expectations, please. All right. Might take me a little bit to kind of get the rhythm going here. So by the way, I'm just going to be using simple downstroke just to keep things manageable for me. And since I'm playing and singing, I'm not claiming I'm going to have perfect 4/4 time. In other words, probably some measures I may do 3 beats, some measures I may do 5 beats. So please again, forgive me for that. Hopefully it's the spirit of what's going on here that really matters. Here we go. It's a pretty good morning. In the key of D, by the way. It's a pretty good morning this morning. Just the break of day. It's a pretty good morning this morning. My guitar says, come on, let's play. Wanna get to the playing, but my brain just says no. If I wanna get to the playing, I better pour me some Joe. It's a pretty good morning this morning. Soon it will be the day. It's a pretty good morning this morning. Soon I just might play. Oh yeah. Soon I just might play. Well, for whatever it's worth, there you go. You are allowed to laugh, believe me. Everybody take care.